Welcome to Story Dino, where fascinating stories are waiting for you to discover. Join us in the story right now. My name is Jack. I used to be a famous interior designer, but now I have an empty house and a lot of debt. My company went bankrupt and all the big contracts were canceled. My wife, Sarah, told me everything would be fine when I got a new project. But the reality was different. Things were worse than I thought. One day, Sarah looked at me with tired eyes. Jack, I can't live like this forever. We have no money to pay the debt or buy food. What can you do to change the situation? I just kept quiet. I had lost hope. The feeling of helplessness made me suffer every day. I'm sorry, honey. I'm trying, but things are not as we expected. The next day, I received a call from my old boss. He told me that the company would be unable to maintain my position because the financial situation was too bad. We couldn't sustain the big projects anymore. Everything collapsed in a matter of months. I'm sorry, Jack. I know you're capable, but I can't keep you anymore, my boss said. I sat down, my hands shaking, unable to respond. I couldn't say anything, couldn't do anything. I lost my job and everything I'd built over the years. It felt like every hope I'd ever had was gone. When I got home, all I got from Sarah was a cold look. She was packing her things to leave. "You're not going anywhere, are you?" I asked in a weak voice, feeling like my strength was fading. "Jack, I can't live like this anymore. I need to go," Sarah said, not turning to look at me. "I can't go on like this. I can't just sit there and wait for you to fix everything." As a man, I felt like a failure for not being able to protect my family. It was a massive shock to me. But I couldn't stop Sarah. She left with our daughter, Lily. After my family left, I was left alone in an empty house. I had no job, no family, and everything around me seemed to be in turmoil. I didn't know where to go or what to do. My life seemed to have no way out. One morning, I wandered around the city, not knowing what I was looking for. I sat at a small cafe, staring out the window, feeling like I was sinking into endless darkness. Suddenly, a strange man sat down next to me. "You seem to be having a hard time. I have a job for you if you want it," he said. I looked at him for a moment, wondering if he was serious or not. But I had no choice, so I nodded in agreement. I started working at that man's coffee shop. At first, the work was challenging, but I realized that it helped me escape from emptiness. As the days passed, I learned much and gradually became familiar with the new job. Then one day, the man asked me, "What did you do before coming here?" I told him about my old job, and he said he knew a company looking for an interior designer. "Do you want to try it?" he asked. I felt hopeful, as if I'd found the light at the end of a dark path. I agreed immediately. After the interview, I was accepted into the new company. Things changed gradually. Not only did I do the job I loved, but people also trusted me and gave me opportunities to develop. I worked hard and progressively proved my worth. One weekend, I called Sarah, the wife I lost. "Sarah, I found a new job. I'm okay. I want to go back with you and Lily." A month later, Sarah and Lily were back. I was able to stand up again. Sarah looked at me, her eyes no longer filled with anger but sympathy. "I knew you could do it," Sarah said. "No matter what happens, I still believe in you." And I knew that no matter what life pushed me to the bottom, I could still get back up as long as I never gave up. Life is full of challenges, but how we face and overcome them matters. I lost everything, but now I have everything back. And I will never forget that opportunities always come when we don't give up. Thank you for watching Story Dino channel to discover interesting stories. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting stories. Please share with your friends to spread joy and knowledge together. Wish you a great day and see you in the next videos.